Hey everybody, today I'm taking a look at the WAINLUX 3000 milliwatt laser engraving machine. So let's go ahead, get the laser engraver out of the package here and talk about some of the different ways that you can use it. So in the package, you're going to get your instruction manual, a USB cable to be able to hook this up to a computer, a little thumb drive here. You're also going to get a power adapter, the laser carving unit itself, a few little pieces of cardboard here, and this laser focus card. So here's a closer look at the unit itself. You see you have your control buttons up here on the top. In the front here you have a little protective screen. This is going to help protect your eyes while the engraver is running. And you'll see that it's kind of an open bay design, so you'll be placing things on a work surface here. And this is nice because if you have longer pieces of material, you can feed it in this direction as you're doing your engraving. You have a little exhaust fan here on the back, and on this side you're going to have your on-off button and your adapter for AC power supply, and then this will be the USB port that you'll plug into your computer. And then here is what the inside of the unit looks like, and this is the laser. So this is definitely something you want to make sure you don't ever point towards your eyes or anybody else's eyes, because it can definitely cause some damage. And now once we have the unit powered on, you can come around here and you can see what the laser looks like behind the shield and not behind the shield. So make sure that you're always looking at the unit through the shield here. So to get best results, you're going to need to focus the laser. And the way you do that is there's a little adjustment ring right here. And what's easy to do is you'll place it about 50 to 100 millimeters away from the object that you want to engrave, and then you're just going to rotate this until you get a really nice sharp pinpoint. So there's a couple of ways to use the unit. You can use the USB port here to connect to a computer, or you can use the cell phone app. What's cool is it's really easy. You're just going to go to connected, make sure that the engraver is connected, and then you're going to be able to use all these different features here. One of the things I like is this little quick selection here. You can pick exactly what you want, change your settings, change all your other settings here, change your scale, super easy. And then you go ahead, pick your material and press start carving, and it will start to transmit. As you can see here, it is finished transmitting, and now it's going into the carving mode. And again, you want to make sure that you stay back behind the green here whenever it's doing its carving, or basically anytime you're looking at this. So another thing that's really nice about the unit is it is very quiet. You can hear here it's not making too much noise at all, going back and forth. And what's nice, it does have the little exhaust fan back there, so if you have this outside or by a window, you're not going to get any of the smoke or anything like that in the house. So here's our finished product on a piece of pine. You can see it did a really good job etching those in. And what's nice is you're going to be able to dial in all of those details with, just messing with the settings and things like that. But overall, you can see it's very sharp, very clear, and pretty good representation of what we had. So here we're trying this out on a little bit of leather. You can see here it's pretty cool. Want to make sure that you're definitely looking through the filtered side here, help protect your eyes. But I think it's pretty amazing all the different materials you can use here with this diode laser. And here's a little close-up of what we did with the notebook. So here we're doing a little engraving on an envelope. What I think is cool about this is going to give a really nice personal touch, something super unique when you're sending something to people. You can obviously turn the laser up and start cutting things out too, shapes, things like that. And this would be really cool for any kind of greeting cards that you want to start making. So here's the finished product. Really nice, crisp lines. Very cool. So what I really like is that everything down here, all these different formats, we have painted metal, we have a notebook, some wood, an envelope. All of this was able to be done with this little unit right here. I think it's really cool. It's nice and compact. Very easy to work with, lots of open space here. The fact that you can lay it on top of something larger, like this piece of wood, really makes it very versatile. and it's extremely easy to use with just being able to hook up with Bluetooth through your application on your cell phone.